4月26号，美国神韵环球艺术团在纽瓦克的新泽西表演艺术中心带来了第一场演出，现场座无虚席，当地的政要名流都对神韵演出反响热烈。
周五晚间，美国神韵环球艺术团在新泽西州的首场演出全场爆满，现场观众掌声连连。新泽西州参议员汤普森先生今年再次前来观看了演出，仍为神韵的演出而深深的倾倒。
Full of energy. We think it's a beautiful show, a wonderful experience. Great dancing and music, etc. We did come a year or two ago to see the show again. The color, the scenes, the music is fantastic.
新泽西州参议员汤普森表示，为神韵之美而倾倒，明年还要再来观看。
And I brought my wife. Her birthday is on Monday, and 6 other friends. So we're all thoroughly enjoying it. It's their first time, and I think they're having a fantastic time tonight. I'd recommend everybody come.
毕业于康奈尔大学的新泽西州著名外科医生约翰贝罗，曾连续3年当选新州月度最佳医生。他选择观看向往已久的神韵演出，来庆祝女儿和自己的生日。
I think it was a great show. I'm glad that I received it as a birthday present from my daughter. I wanted to come. I've seen the advertisements. I wanted to come, express the desire, and then I got the tickets for my birthday. Enjoying the show very much. The way the performers move, almost effortlessly. The way the young ladies just seem to glide across the stage. They're not walking, they're just on a cloud of air as they move. And the young men, they get so much air when they do their flips, their jumps. With the costumes, it almost looks like they're going to take off and continue to fly.
贝罗医生也表示，非常喜爱神韵的主持人解说。
And then the commentary in between the performance is also very important, especially it kind of leads up to what's going to happen. It prepares you, and you get more out of it. You know, I'm enjoying the narration, and then the performance, and then the narration, and then the performance. It's very enjoyable.
贝罗医生感叹，神韵演出带有巨大能量，更为演出中所传递的神性内涵而震撼。
Obviously, there's a spiritual message. There's an important message for society, I think, and maybe it's not to lose touch of that spiritual side of us. And then if you have to look through the performance and hear the message behind the performance, you know, it's very moving, it's very touching, and very important, I think, and something maybe that we're losing touch of.
美国神韵环球艺术团将在新泽西带来总共10场演出，直到5月4号结束。目前大部分演出已经售罄。新唐人记者雨婷、宋申化，新泽西纽瓦克报道。
This is my first time. Our friends told us to come to the show many times, and because of this or that reason, we couldn't make it. This was phenomenal. This was amazing. There was so much talent, feast of colors, feast of dance. My eyes, my ears, my soul fed on all of these amazing talents and show. It was just purely amazing. The music, the dance, the choreography, the precision was all just perfect.
梅利克·阿言是彭博电视直播节目的财经主播和记者，创办了一家战略咨询公司，并担任首席执行官。他和一双儿女都为神韵的演出而震撼。
I enjoyed each piece, but I also mostly enjoyed the educational part of it. I didn't know the story behind each dance. I love the way they came up and talked about the meaning, the symbols, the story, the legends, and also how old is this? This is historic. The Chinese culture was best represented in this show.
梅利克阿言感叹，神韵全方位完美地呈现了中华文化，从高超的技艺、丰富的内涵到最后情感的升华，方方面面都令人震撼不已。
I loved each and every moment of it. I don't know how they held all those chinas on their head. The Mongolian part was amazing because my ancestors are from Mongolian and I'm Turkish American. I lived here for 26 years. That was another experience that I heard from my ancestors, and I just saw it right there. Oh, the elegance, the style, the girls, they were dancing like they were dancing on air, which made me want to cry. And the persecution, of course, was heartfelt. I remember my daughter telling me, that was so sad. I cried, Mommy, is this true? Is it still going on? And I said, yes. And so it was, I think, educational and emotional from every aspect.
梅丽卡阿言更感恩神韵，将神传文化复兴，带人回归传统。
Thank you so much for bringing it back to us. It is such an insightful experience. And I love the name, the meaning, Shanyun, the divine choreography, dance, all of it. We, as human, we need to remember to be connected to the divine being. And this was just such a perfect vehicle to remember it. And that's why I enjoyed it. Our spirits need to be connected to the divine being. And music, dance, and this beauty, kindness in the face of evil, like he said, was the perfect opportunity. I will recommend everybody, yeah. And I think my kids will tell their friends at school. I will tell everybody.
新唐人记者雨婷、宋生化，新泽西纽瓦克报道。
And the show was beyond my expectations. It was so fantastic that it's really hard to put it into words. Every aspect of the show, from the moment you sit down, when the curtain comes up and you see those colors and the stories and the background and the level of talent is beyond amazing.
Jeffrey Durin 是纽约著名喜剧演员、制片人、作家。他写的短片《我是伍迪》曾获奖。他还在电台、电视台以及百老汇表演喜剧，同时为多家杂志撰稿。他赞美神韵演出技艺高超，无法用语言形容。
The synchronicity, the coordination, it's hard to put it into words. I've never seen anything to that level of talent.
Durin 多年来一直想看神韵，这次终于如愿以偿。
I've been wanting to see this for years, and it's so hard to get tickets. So I finally was able to get tickets. I drove out from Manhattan.
他说，神韵演出令人愉悦，让世界变得更美好，全世界都应该看到神韵。
Everyone sitting around me, the entire audience was just filled with joy. That's how you feel when you see a show like this, because the amount of work that went into this had to be tremendous. I mean, they had to practice for years to get it down so exact. Everything was so exact. It was just amazing. This needs to be seen all over the world, because this is the kind of show that brings people together from all different backgrounds. When people from all different backgrounds can sit together and enjoy something, that makes the world a better place.
Durin 还感受到神韵演员传递的美好正面的能量。
All the performers transfer beautiful, positive energy. That's the essence of the show, is that it transfers positive energy to the audience. And then each person that leaves brings that energy to the rest of the world.
Durin 表示会向每个人推荐神韵。
I'm going to post it on social media, and I'm going to recommend it to everybody that I know.
新唐人记者雨婷、宋生化，新泽西纽瓦克报道。
4月27号晚，神韵环球艺术团在新泽西表演艺术中心的演出大获好评。一家金融安全科技公司的首席执行官在看了演出后表示，很高兴能欣赏到没有共产党因素的中国。
Glad to see that you're promoting the traditional culture, traditional dress, traditional dancing, and bringing some of that to the world, because we don't really get enough of that, I think.
Andrew Liput 是一家金融安全技术公司的首席执行官兼总裁，在中国居住过多年的他，看完神韵后深有感触。
I think the problem in China today is that a lot of things are suppressed, and the cultural beauty of China from the past isn't really known much in the Western world. We know only most of the history we know is post-communism, and we don't know a lot about the rich and long history.
Liput 表示，神韵演出中展现了中华传统文化的美好和深厚内涵。
It's caught up in the politics. So we hear a lot about communist China and the political struggles that go on between the West and the East, but we don't really get a lot of this detail, which is very interesting, and I think it's good for people to understand and what the long and beautiful and rich history of the Chinese people.
中国传统文化是神传文化，古人强调敬神与信仰。Liput 从演出中感受到美好的精神内涵。
Well, I'm a very spiritual person. I'm a Christian, and I believe in God, and so I believe that that we need to all be in touch with our spiritual side, and so it's good to see again because most people think of China as an atheistic or a country that perhaps doesn't have a spiritual aspect to it, and so this brings again more information to people in the West that they may not understand or know.
新唐人记者王玉鹤、宋生化、新泽西报道。
4月28日下午，神韵环球艺术团在新泽西表演艺术中心的演出再度爆满。获奖舞蹈演员弗里曼凯兹在观赏完演出之后，盛赞神韵的舞蹈家们精妙的舞蹈技巧以及非常引人共鸣的情感表达。
I'm enjoying it very much so. I've never seen anything like this. I'm loving all the costumes are just beautiful and the prop work, the acrobatics, beautiful harmony and unity.
罗拉·费里曼凯兹是一名专业舞蹈演员，曾获得新州州长颁发的杰出舞蹈家奖，现为专业舞蹈团体的主要演员之一。他以同领域专业的角度赞叹神韵舞蹈演员高超的技巧。
The Chinese traditional dance with the sleeves. I did a dance a few years ago that incorporated the sleeves, and I know how intricate and how hard it is to work with those props. It's giving me ideas. I love just watching and seeing everything as a whole, and then focusing on individual dancers as well.
费里曼凯兹对演出中描绘信仰真善忍的法轮功学员遭受中共迫害的舞剧印象最为深刻。
The second to last piece with the mother and the daughter, just the emotion behind that, you can see the training, not only dance technique wise, but also the emotional investment in the pieces, to know that they practice it as well, and to know that it's something that's banned from China, and practicing that, for them to be able to express it here, I think is beautiful.
最后，费里曼凯兹表示一定会向同僚们推荐神韵。
Colorful, passionate, unique. Unique, I think, is something that sums it up.
新唐人记者王玉鹤、宋生化、新泽西报道。
先第一彩。